A battle of two surging teams highlights another full weekend of hockey, and we've got a look ahead in this edition of the NCHC Morning Skate. Two winning streaks are on the line this weekend as number 9 Western Michigan hosts Omaha, a team just outside the top 20 in both national polls. The Broncos have won 6 in a row since the holiday break, a string that includes 4 straight conference games on the road. Last weekend, Western dispatched Colorado College by matching 4-1 scores in Colorado Springs. Jason Poland, the nation's leading goal scorer with 23, led the way on Friday with a goal and an assist. The next night, Tim Washing had a pair of goals, including the game winner. Goaltender Cameron Rowe stopped 50 of 52 shots in the series to earn the NCHC Goaltender of the Week award. The Broncos returned to Lawson Arena as the nation's top-scoring team, averaging 4.31 goals per game. Omaha travels east toting a 5-game winning streak. The Mavericks posted their second straight series sweep and third conference sweep of the season after 4-1 and 2-0 wins over visiting Miami last weekend. Junior Matt Miller had 2 goals and senior Jack Randall posted 2 assists in the opener. On Saturday, junior Jimmy Glynn broke open a scoreless game with his second straight game winner early in the third, and Simon Latkozy made 21 saves for his first career shutout. Omaha comes in with a 5-4-1 record on the road this year. The Mavericks swept the Broncos in their first series back in early December in Omaha.
That we talked about this week in some of our team meetings, just preparing for that and what's our approach and our mindset heading into that type of environment there. So I think it's going to be a really good challenge for us. Those are good things to go through during the regular season. It can also help prepare you for playoffs.
In other action this week, newly top-ranked St. Cloud State visits Minnesota Duluth. The Huskies more than earned their number 1 ranking last weekend, sweeping number 3-5 Denver 7-3 and 2-0. NCHC Forward of the Week Yami Kronola had 2 goals and 2 others had a goal and an assist as the Huskies sent the Pioneers to their worst loss of the season on Friday. The next night, SCSU's conference-leading defense blanked DU behind 19 saves from Jackson Castor. Kronola assisted on both goals for a 4-point weekend. UMD comes into the weekend after a split at North Dakota. After losing 4-2 last Friday, the Bulldogs pulled out a 2-1 win on Saturday thanks to a goal from Luke Lohheit in the closing minutes of the game. This will be the first meeting of the season between the in-state rivals. They'll finish the season in St. Cloud in March. Also this week, number 3 and 5 Denver will play a single game against in-state rival Colorado College to start their battle for the Gold Pan. The two teams will square off at Ball Arena, home of the Colorado Avalanche, on Friday. The Pios are looking to bounce back after being swept for just the second time this season. Carter King, Jack Devine, and Brett Edwards had DU's only goals in the series against St. Cloud State. CC is also trying to rebound after the back-to-back losses to Western Michigan at home last weekend. The Tigers have lost 3 straight and 4 of their last 5. The two teams will follow up Friday's game with a single contest at Ed Robeson Arena in the Springs next Saturday, February 4th. Denver has won the Gold Pan each of the last 3 seasons, with CC last claiming it in 2019. Our 4th and final series of the weekend has North Dakota at Miami. The Fighting Hawks picked up a 4-2 win over Minnesota Duluth in their series opener last weekend. Jackson Blake had a goal and an assist to power UND, while Drew DeRitter made 23 saves. Nodak was denied the sweep the next night when UMD scored late in a 2-1 loss. UND comes into this week's series looking for its first conference sweep of the season. Miami returns home after playing 4 straight away from Steve Cady Arena. The Redhawks have lost 5 straight, and in their last 4 games, they've managed just 1 goal. Back in November, the two teams split a series in Grand Forks, with Miami taking the finale. Earlier, we mentioned 2 of our weekly award winners. Omaha's Jacob Gavin was named the Defenseman of the Week. He had an assist, 5 blocked shots, and a +1 rating in Omaha's sweep of Miami. St. Cloud State's Jack Rogers was the Rookie of the Week for notching 2 goals and a +2 rating in the sweep of visiting Denver. The standings have gotten very tight at the top of the NCHC. With St. Cloud State's sweep of Denver, the two teams are now tied with 29 points, but just 4 points separate the top 4 teams. Omaha and Western helped themselves with sweeps last weekend, and that series could have big implications for the standings. Here's one final look at this weekend's schedule. A reminder, there are 7 games this weekend, with DU and CC playing just a single game. Also, you can see Friday's game between Miami and North Dakota nationwide on CBS Sports Network. The other 6 games can be seen live on NCHC TV, with 3 each night. And remember, you can keep up with all the action from the weekend by visiting the home of the NCHC online, nchchockey.com. That's it. It's time now to enjoy some great college hockey. Thanks for watching the NCHC Morning Skate.